Hello, my dears. I am Alina. Welcome to your reading. I hope my message finds you well and full of energy, like you should be, because we are in the second decan of Aries. Aries, which has the planetary ruler, the warrior planet Mars, and as a sub ruler, the Sun. Uh, in the second decan, of course. Because we are going to soon move in the third decan of Aries, and the sub ruler is going to be Venus. But we are going to discuss that when the time will come. Right now, I'm going to, before starting the reading and diving into your surrounding life, I want to discuss a little bit about the period of time that we are in right now. I made a video in regard of this theme, but I don't know if you had a chance to see it. I want to discuss about this because it's important in your day-by-day life, in how you are going to react, how your energy is, and um, I don't know. Whatever you are going to decide on those days till this week is going to finish, until you are going to move into, we are going to move in the third decan of Aries, is going to be like empowering. Empowering because we have, as you know, I like to combine astrology with tarot. It's just a glimpse into the details, let's say. So, Mars, as I was saying in at the beginning, is the planetary ruler of this sign, but Mars is also associated with the Tower card in Tarot. The Tower, it's a blessing in disguise, usually comes with major changes. Uh, Sometimes it's actually um, I'm going to start with the good side. It's like a free jail card if you are trapped in bad patterns or bad cycles, and it's releasing what it's not serving you anymore. But usually you don't want to do this, so it's going to bring you for the moment a lot of pain. That's why I'm saying that it's a blessing in disguise. It's the way of universe interferes and say, hey, you're not on the right path. I am going to help you with that. So it's a sudden change, a sudden awakening. Usually brings major changes that are painful. So also can mean like the collapse of something that you thought it was stable in your life, can and you are not yet ready to let go. But as I've told you, universe comes in and say, hey, you need to go on this path, so I'm going to force you to do it. Mars is bringing the aggression and the assertiveness and self-defense, but also with a boost of energy and strength. As a major arcana, also we have the emperors, the emperor. Sorry, I'm sorry. The emperor, the king of the kingdom, the ruler maker. And as a court card, we have the amazing Queen of Wands. Beautiful, magnetic, strong in her power. And as a minor arcana, we have the Three of Wands, which means that you are at the beginning of the journey. You are waiting for your shifts, for your shift. I'm just talking and I'm not showing to you. You are waiting for your ships to return. You know that whatever decision you made, whatever actions you took, are serving you well. You are the younger version of the emperor. Your journey just started, so your experience is not so big in this, but you are still a young ruler. The sub-ruler is the sun, which which it's exalted in the sign of Aries and brings strength and enlightenment. So, this being said, let's dive into your reading. Hello Virgos, this is your reading. I am going to look into your recent past, your current energies, and your recent future, and I will also take some messages from oracles. I don't know which ones yet. I am going to be guided when the time is going to be. I also want to tell you that this reading may not resonate with everybody. If not, you should check your other planets in your birth chart and watch those videos as well. So let's see. Messages for Virgos. Oh, jumping cards. Virgos, you are coming out of a deep sorrow. So, I shuffle the cards, and this is how your spread looks. The energy of the reading is King of Swords in reverse. In your recent past, you have the Temperance, the High Priestess in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. In your current energies, you have the World, Ten of Cups, and Five of Cups in reverse. In your immediate future, I see the Tower, Death in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. When I was shuffling the cards, as you saw, we had two jumping cards, which were the Three of Swords in reverse and Eight of Wands in reverse. The energy of the reading is the King of Swords. For some of you, this can be someone that you are dealing with, or it can be yourself. The King of Swords in reverse represents the quiet power. You are not the loudest person in the room, but you have a lot to contribute and share in your own magical way. Your power comes and authority comes from within. But this time, I feel like I don't know, like you or the person that you are dealing with, it has a lot of a lack of decisiveness about where your best opportunities lie or in what direction you want to go. You also are lacking the clarity, the mental clarity to work out what you need to do in the situation that we are going to discuss about. Uh, I I see it as you are having your clarity is a little bit shadowed by the fact that you have a broken heart. You are coming out of this. You are not at that point yet. Um, Three of Swords in return. Um, Kabbalistically, the Three of Swords depicts Bina, sorry. which is the third sphere of wisdom that corresponds to Saturn. So I feel the presence of the Libra as a person that you are dealing with. It also can be a Gemini or an Aquarius, but this card, Saturn in Libra, makes me think that more of this sign. Um, the Three of Swords often symbolize the broken heart because of I don't know, like for a divorce or a breakup. And honestly, this is how I feel it, like a breakup or divorce. I feel that you are trying to come out from a broken heart caused by a separation that took place in your life. Um, but as I was saying, the King of Swords in reverse is not giving you the clarity of how you should proceed in this particularly situation. Um, if this is a person that you are dealing with and it's not your energy, you should know that that card can and is representing someone who is very intelligent and likes to show it to others about he likes to look, hey, look how smart I am. And if he's doing that using big words or discussing lofty topics about which no one else knows much, he's also cutting in his words, and I have the impression that he was very critical with you, which brought you, well, which was something that hurt you a lot. And he can be also very stern in his manner. So you need to worry because although this king is very alluring and intelligent, he can do a lot of harm. And my guess is, my dear Virgo, that you felt that on your skin. So, as I said, Three of Swords, Saturn in Libra. And Saturn is the planet of structure, which is what you are trying to find right now. But you are not having yet I mean, you didn't have in your past, in your recent past, um, the clarity to see how you can resolve this situation this in the best manner possible for you. Um, so since the Three of Swords is positioned in Yetzirah, it's the airplane of thought. You are giving a lot of thinking about this situation. You are thinking what you should do next, how you should do it, but the Page of Swords that you had in your recent past, and the High Priestess in return is inviting you to watch out for the fact that your intuition is not serving you well, and that I feel the Page of Swords like, don't you used to say words that you kind of regret saying after it. So in the past you also got the Temperance. Your recent past, it's very much influencing your current energies, and um, you are invited to be um, more patient into trying to bring balance in your life. Watch what you are talking. Watch, supervise your thoughts. um, and I also hear that you should meditate. I The high priestess in return, it's a your intuition is not serving you very well, so you have to do a lot of thinking to bring balance in your life, and meditation, and retreat from outside world, which it's not going to be so hard right now because of the current situation with the virus. Is going to serve you well. um, the eight of wands. The eight of wands, I feel it like in reverse. You you are doing a lot of thinking um, about what you should do ahead. You have an idea or a plan, but you need to slow down to consider your next step before continuing, because the page of swords is like a little bit in reverse, is making you say words like I said before, that you are going to regret later, to take actions that you are also going to regret. um, you need to be more balanced. You need to use the temperance in your favorite, and just lay your thoughts, and you will take action after. You may rush into things without a clear plans, or that might also mean. So see temperance as a warning card, like, okay, hold on, bring balance into your um, soul, and after that you will see clearly what you need to do. In your current inner energies, you have the world, the ten of cups, and the of cups in reverse. um, as I was saying, you are trying to get out of this grief, from this broken heart, and you want to this situation to come to an end. You actually, for some of you, this the world card is showing me that your person, it is somewhere at not near you. It's like actually in a different country, or or the that might also, so, or for some of you, that means the ending of a cycle. um, you are returning your head from ten of cups, from the happy family, from that you had with this person. As I said, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but not necessary. Or you might have Libra in your chart, or Gemini, or Aquarius, or they might. But I hear very, very strong in my head Libra. So, um, so as I was saying, the three of swords means like a, broken heart because of the separation, of the ending of some relationships that you had. So you are still feeling the sorrow, you are still grieving uh, your last, but you are kind of turning your face from that. You leave the thoughts of the happy family behind you, and you are facing the recent future that is welcoming you with a tower. So, for you, my dear Virgo, seems that the tower that is also, I mean, it is understandable because, as I was saying when I before starting the readings, um, we are in the Aries sign ruled by Mars, and Mars is the card of Tower in tarot. So it was kind of expected to go in through major changes. Apparently, for you, is in your personal life, your love life. So, although you are facing the tower, the death in return is saying to me that you are not yet willing to let go to that. It's like you are trying to resuscitate a dead body. You have the Page of Pentacles in return, in reverse. It's like you facing the Death card. It's like you want to bring some action into revitalizing this. You are not. You know it's done, but you let me see. It's is it done? Is not moving? Are you sure? And this is what is keeping you away from the clarity that you need in order for you to go out from this situation. um, since this is a love reading for you, this comes up this way, I am going to um, use as a oracle deck the Journey of Love, and I'm going to proceed to your spread and see what we are going to find out. So, Journey of Love. Let's see. I call the divine messages for my dear Virgos. Do you have another message? Another message. Okay, so apparently you don't. The bottom of the deck is the Guardian of the Soul family. As I was saying, you are um, you are in a you regret the ending of this relationship. You regret the for many of you here was a marriage involved. For others, it's only a separation, like between two lovers, or but for the most of you, or my message is addressing um, to those who already had a family together. So you regret a lot the fact that this divorce is coming for you. For others, happened already. For others, may come. And as your entire reading was advising you, it was like to be careful to your words, you and the other one. The space between the words is the oracle card. As you know, I read those intuitively, only when I am guided to see the meaning, to read to you the meaning from the book. I am doing so, but right now this is how I feel. The spaces between the words is going to bring you clarity that you so much need and want. So, as I was saying, take advantage of this uh, period of solitude and be careful with what you are saying and what your actions are, and you might regret it later. So whatever it was between the two of you, it was beautiful. Uh, don't don't throw swords into it, you know. And I'm going to take another card. As I was saying, this is what I saw, the tower and the death, and but I don't see the tarot as a divination. I see tarot as a glimpse into your uh, current situation, in your surrounding, in your recent past, and I see it like I've told you, an ally. So you can always change the outcome with the way you are thinking, you know. But again, I am going to say what I saw and what I heard, that you are refusing. So your mind is set on this for the moment, but this is not helping you. So you are going to, for as long as you don't um, understand some things, I'm not going to say which ones. This is, this is something that the universe or God, I say God because I am being guided by angels and God. You are advised to see for yourself what it is to be done. So I'm going to take one more. As I was saying, my dear Virgos, the tower is a blessing in disguise, and although it's very painful right now, or it wasn't, because right now you are um, coming out from that pain, but still hurt a lot. It's a blessing in disguise. Better things are yet to come. Maybe you needed this divorce. Maybe you needed this divorce in order to understand how important you are to each other, or this separation, of course. Maybe you needed this because there are better things that are waiting for you and your person. Who knows? This is what your decisions, your thoughts, your actions are going um, to make happen, to make it happen. So the card is, it's time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you move forward with a priority. You need to do more research than do so. but don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. So balance yourself, make your intuition work for you, listen to your intuition, and it is time to make a decision. And because things are a little bit sad in your reading, I'm going to take a short message from angels. What can you tell us for Virgos? You are what you think. Think positive thoughts. So probably you are, as I saw in your reading, you are doing a lot of thinking, but apparently not so positive. Apparently your thoughts are not serving you very well right now. So you are what you think. Think positive thoughts, because what seems impossible is possible. So believe. This being said, my dear Virgos, I hope the video and the messages that you received from the divine are going to serve you well, and that next time when I'm going to see you, you will feel the blessing of the universe upon you. Kiss you and see you next time.